Good morning. So I wanted to come to you today because I recently went to a barbershop and I made an appointment over a week before I was scheduled to arrive. And once I got there, after taking public transportation for an hour, and after getting in a taxi to make sure I arrived on time, I walked in. The receptionist said, hello. I said, I have an appointment. He said, I see here. And he pulled up the schedule because I could see the computer. And then he proceeds to tell me, oh, this shop is for men only. And I said, well, I'm getting the same haircut that they're getting, and I pointed over there because there were a slew of males sitting over there. And then he told me, well, he repeated himself, sorry, this salon is for men only. I walked out. Needless to say, I was fuming, and I was infuriated that someone had attempted to waste my time, because you're not wasting my time. I'm going to shave my head. I can do it myself. Been doing it myself for years, but I wanted to go to the barbershop because, as you've seen on this channel and on my other channel, I go to various barbershops from time to time as a treat for myself, and I like to get the full treatment. You know, I have fun talking to the barbers, just like the males. But I guess since I don't have what they have, and since I have a vagina, I must be apologetic for that, even though I'm not. And it's also funny because the owner is a female. Check out their Instagram. The trainers were training females. There were plenty females in there posting on the barbershop's Instagram page. But when a female comes in where you can actually showcase these services you've been trained for, she's turned away. Quite funny, don't you think? Not really, but I digress. So we're just going to shave our head and be not bothered. So I have my trusty dusty razor here, and maybe I should move this over here. Or the light is not really that much sun, and I'm just going to proceed to shave. Oh my God, I can actually shave my head with this razor and a vagina between my legs, and I'm still capable of doing what's been labeled as for men only. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? I haven't cut myself yet, so maybe I do have a penis, since I'm able to cut my hair with such ease and such, I guess, skill. And is that too much to say skill? Then maybe I too have a penis. What? But is this whole idea of a place for males only, is it outdated? Is it antiquated? Or is it justified? And is it to be considered normal? I mean, you guys probably know how I feel about it. but I am biased, seeing as how I was turned away at the last minute, and these wonderful individuals attempted to waste my time. But speaking objectively, I will say that I don't necessarily see anything wrong with a males only place, a females only place. You have these places, yeah? But to turn someone away when they would, I don't want to say this in an arrogant way, but I'm going to say it in a truthful and factual way. To turn away someone who would perfectly exhibit the services and skills of your business is quite idiotic and counterproductive, in my opinion. Okay, they could have offered me a different barbershop to go to. They could have told me to come back maybe when it was less busy. They could have just cut my hair. You see how easy I did it, but for some reason, this razor that also is able to cut a male's hair, cut my hair, but the razors in their shop aren't capable of that. It's not like we're whipping out penises and vaginas in the barbershop. What do you care what's between my legs? I don't go in the barbershop talking about maxi pads and tampons and, let's rub titties together. I don't do that. I go into the barbershop, I chop it up with the barbers, no pun intended, but and I have a good time. I love the barbershop. So why can't I love to be serviced in the barbershop and get y'all mans out of the gutter? Okay, I want to be serviced in the barbershop. And I will find another barbershop. It might take me a while, seeing as how we're in such a wonderfully open-minded place, but I'll find it nonetheless. Let's continue, shall we? So you guys leave your comments and your opinions and your questions and your concerns and your argument against men-only barbershops and your arguments for males-only barbershop. It's your choice. Yeah, I obviously choose not to go there because I've been forced out. I don't have a choice. But, as I said, if it's masculinity you're trying to maintain, not all men are that masculine. Not all males are actually that masculine. And some females are masculine. So what are you after? You're not after masculinity. You're not after the actual service, because I get the same service that they can at other shops. So you should put on your door, if you have a penis, you may enter. If you have a vagina, turn around and let us see your ass jiggle as you walk away. That's what you should say. Ciao for now, y'all toodles, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Okay? Let's not be judgmental, especially because of someone's gender. Bye.